Alrighty. Oh, how exciting, boys and girls. A new tank line, eh? Yeah. The Skoda T25. It's an inspirational looking tank. It looks like a fucking T25. Awesome. Wargaming's modelers must have, yeah, it's a T25. They must have really pulled out all the stops to model this bastard. Look at it. Fucking hell. So, first off to say, this tank is shit. I mean, it's not shit, it's just, just not very good. I mean, it's just not. It didn't do it for me, you know what I mean? A, it looks like a T25, yawn, bore off, but beyond that, it's got a lot of limiting factors. First off, the gun. Fucking hell. The gun, Jesus, it's inaccurate. I'm running this with the gun lane drive, the V-stab, I've got calibrated shells on it, I've got full crew skills, I've got bloody goulash soup going on, I've got the full fucking 9 yards of make this better than shit, and it's still shit. The gun is shit, so that's the first thing. The second thing to note is let's just carry on with the gun. The dispersion's awful, the penetration is awful. Bear in mind, caveat, I don't fire Pramo, hardly at all, in anything. So, to be honest, I'm playing, without cheating gold shells. But given that when you put this tank against nearly any tier 6 med in Tank Compare, that the DPM is nearly worst in class, why would you load it up with Pramo? Because you're doing yourself out of DPM still further. It doesn't make any chuffing sense. So that's the gun out the way. Armour, forget it. Fucking none. It's like driving a T25 at tier 6. Everything goes in. I had hopes that the turret would be something like useful, but nah. Even when you're using the turret, everything goes in. The gun depression on the thing is useless. It doesn't have gun depression. It's mobile enough, but nothing exceptionally quick. It's okay if you get in the side of things like this ARL, but even then you're still like, just die. It doesn't deliver a lot of damage in its 3 shells. So, overall I played this, and I'm not talking out my arse. I played this thing for you people for something like 25 games just to be really sure how shit it was. It's shit. Ugh. Look at this, the amount of bounces you get. Finally. Ugh. Just, ugh. I'm hoping the tier 7, 8, 9 and 10 will be better. I'm grinding my way through this first. I was trying to think if there's any caveats on what I've said. Well, I suppose one caveat may be that, in the end, let's just pick another fucking random game and just see which one it was. Okay, your motor helper, right? Fine. This is typical with the tank. I'm just trying to think of some mitigating factors. The only one I can actually think of is that there's so many of these things at the moment that it's possible that once the matchmaker clears out, it will settle down into something good. But I don't actually believe that. I mean, if I was going to drive a tier 6 med, I don't know, I would be in anything else, the PZ4S, I would be in a Cromwell, I would be in a Strav 74, and I don't even like the Strav 74. I would be in the VK 2801, I know that's a light tank, but, the point I'm making is I would rather be driving anything except this. T3485? T3485? T34 Victory? I don't know, anything that isn't this. The thing is just tiresome. So to play it effectively, let's be positive. To play it effectively, it's not a push forward tank. It's not a YOLO tank. It's not a hold the line tank. It's not a go spot things tank. Its role is literally just play somewhere in the middle and just to chip away at shit like this Cromwell. But I mean, even then, the accuracy on the gun is, I mean, I like stuff that hits stuff. Not only do I like stuff that hits stuff, I like stuff that actually fucking penetrates stuff. This tank does neither of those two things. The Czech guys who built the gun on this, like, put some sort of banana feature in the barrel. And this is with calibrated. I know a Cromwell's got a relatively tough turret, but I'm either missing, ricocheting. You're looking at the damage slip through your fingers, and you're just like, oh, fucking hell. Oh. But for all of that, the team have done all right. We've kept the Cromwell's head down. I've chipped away at him, and that's what I mean. You can just sort of chip away at stuff, and you know, it's okay. But do you want to be doing this game after game? There's so many more interesting things you can be doing with your life. I mean, just generally with your life. But I mean, in Blitz, there's actually more interesting tanks that you can be driving or YOLOing, as I prefer. I mean, look at it. It's like the freaking thing. It's like watching paint dry. I've seen it YOLO'd. It never ends well. I've seen it YOLO'd when there's 5 of them on the red team and they all go together and they're like bum 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 bum. And that can work, but nah. And look at this KV. No, I'm just see. So I mean about the gun, it's just like, oh my god, Jesus, fucking H. I could have clipped that out in nearly anything else. And I'm gonna try and line up at the Cromwell at the end, and I'm just there going, right, okay, yeah, get the radical down, and you know, someone's already shot him. It's not a good tank. It's not a good tank. Not only that, it's not an original tank particularly. It's another boring autoloader, and it looks like a fucking T25. But apart from that, I loved it. Enjoy. See you. Bye.